Alright, y'all. You know what? I come across a YouTube video yesterday or the other day, something like that, of some Yahoo truck driver thinking he knows everything about fucking the trucking regulations and why they've been that way. And he's wanting to blame us old timers. Us have been in the industry a hell of a lot, probably longer than he ever has, for the regulations and hours of service that we got to deal with, and the bullshit. Well, I'll set y'all straight. Next time you're trolling down that fucking road, why don't you look out your left window right there and look down? There's your problem. Yeah, I'll be the first one to admit I ran double and triple log books just to get on down the road to make money. I'd falsify my logs in a heartbeat. I didn't give a shit. I owned my trucks. The trucking industry is the highest and biggest taxed industry in this country. Us old timers have nothing to do with the regulations that are governed on us today. So you newbies that have just gotten into the industry 15, 16 years ago, you have no clue. I was raised in the industry. I seen the regulations. Hell, back in the day, oh yeah, we'd run 100, 150 mile an hour down the fucking road. No problem. People want to bitch about truck drivers on the cell phone. Well, you know what? If I could talk on that cell phone, or I should say, if I could talk on that CB at the same time as drive that rig down the road, I think I can hold my cell phone to my fucking ear. And yip on that instead of the CB. I don't need two hands on that wheel, for crying out loud. Hell, I learned how to drive a truck with 3 gear shifts. It's called the triplex. I also drove and learned how to drive on an old B model Mack with a duplex, a 5 and a 4 gear shift. That's dual gear shifts. When you shift the gears, you loop your arm through the steering wheel, grab one gear shifter, and the other hand with the other gear shifter. You shift the fucking gears. Unless you've got your sticks bent right, you can do it with one hand. Now, when I learned how to drive that there truck, I was too small. My hands weren't that fucking big. And all you dumbasses driving these automatics, I look at you as a fucking retard. Because you don't know how to drive a truck. You just put it in drive and jam on that throttle. Why don't you step into a real truck? Learn how to drive that motherfucker. You wouldn't have a clue. Let alone will you have a clue how to shift in 18 speed. And the dumbass video I watched yesterday, he was the one to talk about an Earl Stream truck getting fuel mileage. You company drivers ain't getting the fucking fuel mileage and trucks should be getting. They're so goddamn governed. It's pathetic. You slap a fucking 565 or even a 600 horsepower engine underneath that motherfucker, pushing an 18 speed, pushing 355 rear ends, that truck won't even fucking meet a mountain. It'll top fucking a hill at 75 plus. And you will be getting 15.5 plus a gallon an hour. I had one. I had a 2000 Peterbilt with an ISX Cummins 565, 18 speed, 355 rear ends. It would top Eisenhower and Bell with 42,000 pounds, grossing out at 80,000 to 81,000 pounds, and it would top Eisenhower and Bell at 80 to 90 miles an hour. And that truck was getting 15.5 a mile a gallon, running the mountains. So before you pop off and say anything about fuel mileage and everything else, get your facts straight. Ungovern them trucks. Turn up that rail pressure. You'll see what that diesel engine will get. You'll even get better fuel mileage if you run off biofuel. Summertime, you can run at 180, you can run, 80% to 100%. You come winter, you're running in the warmer states in the south, B20. You run up here north, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, anything north of there, you better run fucking dyno diesel. You will gel up. But the minute you transfer over to biofuel, you better have fuel filters on hand, because it will clean your system out and clog the motherfuckers. That biofuel, you don't need to convert no engine. Just pump it in your fucking fuel tanks and run the fuck out of it. But make sure you got fuel filters on hand. It will clog them because it's cleaning out your entire system. Your truck will get better fuel mileage than you'll ever think of. You can go 1,000 miles on a half a tank of fucking biofuel. Do the math, dumbasses.